Hey guys, in this video I'm just going to go over how to plug up and route the MOTU interface for running tracks. So we've gone over how to route everything inside of Ableton. Now this will be physically routing the signal from Ableton through the MOTU to the soundboard. It's pretty easy. It's easier than it sounds, and I have it all written down too, and I'll have it labeled. I'm starting to label it right here. So you'll have labels. So first things first, the thing we need to worry about on the front of the MOTU is that we have picture-in-picture inception action happening. So that's important to know. But the other important thing to know is this is the power button. This is how you turn it on and off. It's the only button you really need to worry about for this purpose. You push it in, turn it on, and then you hold it down for 3 seconds to turn it off. And then you wait for it to turn off, and the screen goes dark. So on the back here, we run via USB right here. That just runs to the computer. And this is your power. And that just runs to a wall wart that you plug into a normal power supply. So on the back here, we're going to start with L and R, which is left and right. We're going to use those as our first output channels for our tracks. So the first one here, I have cables that are labeled loop 1, and they are 1/4 inch to XLR. There's the 1/4 inch, and then XLR. So we go ahead and plug that in the left because that's the first one that we deal with. It runs to the board that way. It'll be the first in the line of tracks. And then we do keys in number 2. And then we run guitars. That's right in front of me. Guitars. And number says 1 on the MOTU, but it's actually going to be our 3rd input. Now, just like in our routing, we skip the 4th one. Again, I don't know why, but I've never tested it to find out what it does. I just was told it'll mess things up. So I trusted my buddy because he does this all of the time. And so we'll skip to our 4th input here, which is labeled number 3. Well, it'll be our 5th input, sorry. And that's our special. It's for, again, that's for like bass and synth bass and effects and dulcimers and such. And then you go to your next output here. Boom. That is your click. Sorry. Guide comes first. My bad. Let's change it to the guide. And then last but not least is click. Boom. This is what it needs to look like right here. So this first one here is loop and percussion. This second one here is keys and strings. This third one here is guitars. This one here, this 4th one, is special. This is guide, and this is click. So if you don't look like this and you're having problems, that's probably why. That's pretty much it. Then you run it to the snake, and run it to the board, obviously. So again, this is what you need to be looking like. You use left and right, and then use 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5, right? Yeah. 1, 3, 4, 5. There you go.